I'm gonna put it like here. I can kind of see a little bit.
Oh!
And I'm gonna hope that how do we, yeah, like that, reach out like that, how do we point to it?
Yeah?
Are you pointing to the cameras?
Yeah.
Do
Straight
you think
on.
our arms are the same? Do they look the same
Same
angle?
degree?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Does that? I don't know.
That's just how I thought of measuring it. I don't know.
Now we're
Now
going. Okay, give us a clap. Okay.
All right, we
just talked for 10 minutes and wasn't recording, so
probably. Do you want to stop the video and restart?
no, it's okay.
everything? Okay.
I don't want to touch it.
I don't want to touch it either. So the camera is currently set up on 4 books: The Bob Dylan Chronicles, Scorsese: A Journey, 44 Irish Stories, and Shunt: The Story of James Hunt, and a Tuesday Tobacco and Amber Candle. We just spent like 2.5 hours just trying to set this setup up. We're absolute technical Neanderthals, and this took forever.
Yeah. If you know what you're doing in podcasting, you probably could have done it a lot faster, but it's jank, and that's how we roll. So that's kind of matches the vibe of what we're going for.
It matches the vibe of what we're going for.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and it's don't put on this personality, Garrett. So we just spent 2.5 hours trying to do this. We've had this for 1.5 years. 1 year and 2 months, Garrett just figured out.
We had this thing,
the little Squirrel Rock M1 Commander. Shout out Squirrel Rock. And we're working on setting up a podcast, and we've been trying to for about 1.5 years, and it just never happened because we're stupid. And we had this one, our big friend Noah, shout out of Western Motion.
he's just a tall guy.
Motion. He's just a tall guy. And he was like, "Oh yeah, I'll produce that for you. Does anybody have GarageBand?"
He's an audio tech guy.
He's an audio
and
tech
DJ
wizard, genius, music producer, and we just never got around to it. Never did.
Yeah.
Now he's engaged, so we lost him.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace, but also congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
We lost him. And
congrats to those getting engaged out there.
Yeah, congrats to everybody who got engaged recently.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
Just leave a comment down below if you got engaged recently.
We're not doing that type of podcast, Garrett. We're not doing the leave a podcast. I want to acknowledge the camera as little as possible. There's no audience. It's just me and you talking. We're not doing that.
Well, wait, we have an audience.
No,
I'm talking to the audience. I'm going to break the fourth wall here and there, okay, as I please.
I'm going to break the 5th wall and shit my pants. I'm going to sit down. Are we recording now?
It's recording. I'm watching it record.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, my dumbass. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. We have to start the camera.
Yeah.
Honestly, hold on. I don't even know if I put the output on this thing. Hold on. No. Okay, we're good on the output. So we're good. I think. Wait, Nate, say something.
I'm talking. Yeah.
Okay, we're good. It's recording both of us.
Okay.
But I have to make sure the camera's rolling, and then I have to start the audio recording. And
recording
last
this?
time we did the slate and everything, and I didn't start the audio, and now we're good.
Now we're good. We're recording this in a voice memo, and then we're editing it in CapCut. So this is our formal plea and job posting for a podcast producer. If anybody in the LA area knows how to produce a podcast, we can't pay you.
Ooh, see, that's good use of talking to the camera right there.
Yeah, shut up.
Getting some job work. Getting some people.
Job exploitation. So, Garrett, tell us about your experience at the Silver Lake Trader Joe's. Because I asked you what grocery stores are around here, and I wanted to know where the nearest Trader Joe's was.
Yeah.
Because you ever had their dark chocolate peanut butter cups?
Of course.
That's the best thing in the world.
Of course I've had those.
That's the best thing in the world.
I'm trying to stay away from those right now.
Yeah.
But,
or should we start at the top with the weight loss journey?
I can go into wherever we want to go.
Let's go with the weight loss journey.
Okay. So...
Let's hear the stats.
No, it's not that crazy.
Let's hear the stats first.
I guess I'm just sharing my weight, whatever.
Just share your weight. It's a body image positivity.
Yeah, whatever.
The BMI.
That doesn't freak me out at all. No, so I usually sit at like, if I don't watch what I eat, like I just naturally sit at like 175, which isn't bad. I'm
I'm
5'10".
on the seafood diet.
I'm 5'10", 175. But I just realized I wasn't working out the last 6 months. I have no
he's
gym.
6 foot. He's being generous.
Yeah, I have no gym membership right now. I've just been like going to the park doing pull-ups, but it's like, how motivated are you to do that?
Yeah.
So, anyways, I've been
You're just
traveling.
living that divorced dad.
Yeah, I've been traveling a little bit, so I could just, I would just like would wake up, eat Chipotle, and that would be my only meal.
Yeah.
So I was like, and I could just start seeing the love handles coming through. It's natural. Everything's natural, guys. Your body fluctuates with weight. Anyways.
Also, it's the winter.
Yeah, it's the winter.
That punk-ass Punxsutawney Phil
Mm-hmm.
just gave us 6 more weeks. That's the brutalist right there.
Damn, yeah.
That's the brutalist. Punxsutawney's the real brutalist.
He should win an Oscar for that
I know.
performance.
He should. He's pulling that shit right now with everything going on in the world, and he's going like 6 more weeks away.
Yeah.
You know
Not
what?
Adrian, the Punxsutawney.
Yeah,
He should
Punxsutawney,
win.
not Adrian.
Yeah.
Adrian A.I. Brody. You know the AI.
Oh, I know. I heard about that.
Accent.
Yeah, I heard about that. How do you feel about that?
I don't dislike it. I don't like it.
I don't know.
I feel like if you have to make yourself sound more Hungarian, you didn't play the role right.
What's funny is he's Hungarian.
Is he really?
He was born in Hungary.
Was he?
And he can speak.
Every time I
Hungarian.
hear somebody, he can speak Hungarian.
Yeah.
Is that?
Well, he spoke it in the film. They just like changed like teeny little bits of it, I think.
Oh, that's funny.
The A's and the O's, I heard.
Hungarian.
The vowels
The vowel sounds.
of the accent.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how I feel about it. I can see how people are mad about it, but I don't know, because it's kind of the same idea that CG, like when you CGI an actress perform, like for superhero shit, or whatever, like that's not fully them the whole time.
No.
So it's like, oh, you just change a little bit of.
You think they didn't put a little like filter on Captain America?
Yeah, and like when they're doing monster voice, like they're gonna like change the voice. I feel like. I mean, I don't know.
Calling Hungarians monsters?
No. I just mean, don't you put those words on my mouth.
Don't you put those words?
No, I just think I don't know. I feel like, well, what's his name? The Pennywise guy did that voice.
True.
That real voice.
That's
and
cool.
the Stranger Things guy.
Uh-huh.
I forgot the bad guy in Stranger Things.
Yeah. But I also think that honestly.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull that up real quick.
Yeah, pull it up. Pull it up real quick. I think something that I really do enjoy though, and people hate me for it, is, and my girlfriend got mad at me, is when Punxsutawney Phil saw his shadow and predicted 6 weeks of winter.
Vecna.
Thank you. I think that I was a little happy inside because I like winter.
The winter, yeah.
I like the winter.
And out here in LA, it's been pretty warm.
It's been warm.
It's actually starting to get cold right now.
Yeah, it's going to rain tomorrow.
Yeah.
And all the women are going to say,
I needed this. And they're all going to say, we needed this.
It's just like when like women go on a hike, when like girls go on a hike. Abby was telling me this.
Your girlfriend.
My girlfriend Abby. She was like, all the time, that every single time we go on a hike, all the girls will go, wow, we needed this.
Yeah.
Or they'll be like, the sun, we needed this. Or like lay out by the pool, the sun.
We needed this.
It's just basic needs. It's just
basic instinct. I'd do it too.
Like a breakfast burrito in the morning.
Yeah, I needed that.
I needed this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start saying that.
I say it to myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop a deuce. I'm gonna be like, I need it. We needed this. This podcast.
We needed this. That's reminding me of right now?
Yeah.
Have you seen Spider-Man 2 when James Franco he's eating the pie? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Can we show clips on the pod? How are we doing
I don't
that?
think so. But
they show clips somehow on the split screen.
We just can't show the camera, I think.
Oh, it's so funny. But I want to pull the clip up. Anyways, he's in the diner and the waitress walks by. And she's like, how's that pie? And he goes, so good. He like does it just like that. He like pulls the fork too. He's like, that's so good. And it's so funny. And then he does the famous turnaround right after that to Toby outside. So
nice. The famous turnaround. The famous Tobey Maguire turnaround.
It's the James smile.
The James smile.
Yeah.
Garrett's a bit of a Francophile.
Yeah.
A James Francophile.
In this day and age,
Good point.
What? Wait.
He's gonna get back from France.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, anyways, back. I'm just gonna.
weight
I'm
loss
finishing
journey.
off that. I'm gonna finish that off.
Weight loss journey.
Anyways, I'm just being more proactive now about like I've been going on runs, been in the calorie deficit, been trying to eat those, cooking at home,
protein bowls,
better meals.
of course.
Anyways,
5 eggs a day, even under $12 for 18.
Yeah, eggs are up.
I paid $11.87 for 18 eggs.
Mm-hmm. It's up.
Yep, and that's the borderline paper carton. Yeah,
that's the right.
As soon as the eggs go down, I'm gonna look at them.
It's the low grade eggs.
I'm gonna look at the eggs when they're back down to like 342. I'm gonna go.
We needed this. Damn right. I'm gonna look to the random person next to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. We needed
this.
And chances are, if it's a white girl, she's gonna say.
She's say it back. We needed this.
Yeah.
Anyways,
most of these say we needed this.
You want me to pull that up?
No, it's okay. No.
Anyways, I'm down a few pounds, and I'm gonna keep it going.
Congratulations.
So that's all. I just love handles are slimming down a little bit. Got to get ready for summer.
Yeah, gotta get ready for summer. What is it? February 3rd, 4th? It's the 4th?
Yeah, so I'm trying to get. Well, it's the first time I've been 160 in a while, probably a year. But I think I'm gonna just see if I can crack into those 150s.
Crack down to 150s.
See what that looks like for me.
What body fat percentage do you think you're sitting at right now?
Right now?
Yeah, what's your BFP?
I've always been a high body fat percentage. Like, I got it tested when we were working out.
So when you eat a donut, do you go, we need this?
Yeah. That's how I feel.
You're not fat, though. You don't look fat.
I just hold more. I got bigger legs than your average guy. And, I just, I'm like, just hold it and dip. I don't look huge, but it's like there. Because when we were working out a lot at the gym, we got it tested. I was 19%.
19%.
Which is still, like, average. It's average.
Yeah. Yeah.
You were like, we work out the same, and he was like 9 or 7% or something.
I was 7%.
Yeah.
I think I'm up to 9 now. I don't know. I would think I'm up to 9, but I weigh more than I did then.
Yeah.
So.
I would say I'm still probably around, because I haven't been lifting, so I don't have like a lot of muscle. So I'm probably around the same right now. But when I was running D1 track and field, and I had ran track for like 10 years, you would think I would be like 5% body fat.
Shout out Miss Steak.
Yeah. There we did like the DEXA scan where you lay in an actual like tube.
They get the whole deal.
And you have to do like 30 minutes of it, like a real deal one. And I was 12 and a half. Wow. That was as low as I've ever, like, so.
And you got out of there and you went, we needed this.
Yeah. But I was like, because all my homies were like, they're like 4%. And I'm like, I think it's just my diet, Loki. Yeah. I think I just got to lock in.
It could be the diet, but it could just be.
I wasn't eating bad though. I don't know. No. I was a big baby, so.
Were you were rather plump as a child?
Yeah. Into my later child years.
That's fair.
It's a little more plump. Yeah.
So when your mom gave birth to you,
I was the biggest baby.
She looked at your dad and went,
"No, she definitely. Yeah, that's exactly. We needed it out and done."
Chances are she might see this.
I hope not. I'm gonna keep this podcast away from.
I'm gonna keep this away as long as possible.
We're just gonna post it on.
We'll post the clips on TikTok and we'll post the whole thing on YouTube.
Yeah, and then we'll do Instagram. We have to edit a little bit for the reels because this is a wide angle.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to do zoom ins.
Yeah, we'll have to do zooms.
Which I don't even know how they edit. Because we're shooting in horizontal.
Another reason we need a podcast producer.
And we need to cut it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then with the audio is going to be cut.
Yep.
With the person, but the audio needs to keep going. It sounds like a pain in the ass. We're just, we need somebody that can.
We're just novices. Or we need somebody that can make edits of us and clips.
Yeah, we need someone that can clip from a horizontal video to give us vertical videos.
That's what, exactly.
That's what going to film school gets you kids.
And then we can look at it and we'll go, we need this.
If you go to film school.
I'm going to drop that.
Yeah. And we're done with that bit. But going to film school now just means you're a podcast editor.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, or you do social media.
Or you're a social media
marketer. Exactly what
That's film school.
You go in the idea of making movies, and then you just make TikToks.
Let me tell you, the first 6 years,
I'm like falling asleep.
You're just gonna post TikToks, or you're gonna do lights and sound.
Which that's a skill.
Which is a skill
we cannot do that.
We cannot master.
Yeah.
And I look down the barrel of that Quasar. I look down the barrel of that.
People aren't gonna know what that is.
Yeah, they are. There's some film guys out there gonna be like, Quato, the big
They know
Quato,
that.
got the lowest. That's the lowest.
It's your lowest frame.
Yeah.
It's your lowest frame rate.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not the
Quato's
camera.
a light. You're gonna look at. I'm gonna look at that C-stand, and I was messing with it, and I go, I'm just gonna. I'm not.
Just gonna jerk it off.
The C-stand.
Uh,
Yeah, the C-stand. So tell me about this Silver Lake Trader Joe's.
yeah, so the Silver Lake Trader Joe's. No, I hate grocery shopping to start with. I go to the Vons around the corner. I don't care.
Yeah.
I literally don't care anymore.
Why do you hate grocery shopping?
It's out here. It's bad.
Mm-hmm.
Parking. I almost get in a car wreck in the parking lot every time I
Trader
go.
Joe's parking lot I've ever been to is terrible.
Yeah, just parking in general out here is bad. So then, that Trader Joe's park. I mean, I was stuck in 5 o'clock traffic in the Trader Joe's parking lot.
Yeah.
There's not a single spot.
Mm.
You're gonna get ticketed if you go park somewhere off the street. Now I'm walking with grocery. Anyways, I just went with some friends. I wasn't even getting anything. It was just like so terrible. Happened to find a spot, walk in, and then it was just the fit off. Like there was a girl in there with a full leather trench coat on.
Wow.
Not in a fashionable way, like looked like a New York, like they look good. Everyone looks good. I give it to them.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't just like, some weird kid wearing like a leather trench. It was like cool shades, heels,
purposeful.
Like it was cool. It was fly. But I'm like, and she's holding the Trader Joe's basket. I'm like, what? Go around the corner. You got a guy full leather jacket, full leather biker jacket.
Because the Trader Joe's is just an accoutrement,
right,
to the rest of the.
It's
outfit.
like you think a real biker is
shopping at Trader Joe's.
Shopping at Trader Joe's.
No,
that's why I wear a biker jacket, but I'm not shopping at Trader Joe's. I'm going to the Vons.
Yeah, because bikers shop at Vons.
Yeah, and then another thing too, it was so crowded in there.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm at the club.
I don't think I've ever walked out of a Trader Joe's and been like, that was a genuinely peaceful experience.
Yeah, I'm like, it's supposed to be like the store's a vibe, I guess, but it's like I'm sliding past people.
Yeah.
Like I'm at the club.
And they're ringing the bell at you.
Yeah.
They have a secret code with that bell.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I don't get that.
I don't like the bells.
Mm-mm. All the bells and whistles.
All the bells and whistles.
I don't like that.
They got good food though.
Yeah. Well,
I love the food.
Well, I feel like people go for the snacks.
Mm-hmm.
And let me know if I'm wrong. I feel like people go for the snacks and the frozen. You can just get nice frozen meals, and stuff. But I'm trying to stay away from snacks and frozen meals. I'm just looking for produce and steaks.
And that's pretty expensive.
And so there at Trader Joe's, I feel like it's nothing good. But
it's really good stuff.
I feel like if you want something easy like that, Trader Joe's is the ideal spot.
Yeah, I'd say so. But I'm not looking for that.
I'm not looking for that either. Didn't need that.
We didn't need this.
Well, I'm hoping that I haven't had any phone calls come through. Mm-hmm. Because did we mention we're filming on my phone?
Yeah, we're shooting on Garrett's iPhone.
So it might not even get to this point. I don't know.
We'll see.
If a phone call would probably stop it.
Yeah. Should we stop it now and continue?
No, I say let's hit 30. We're at 18 minutes right now.
Okay, let's keep going.
I say let's hit a solid 30. I know my phone can handle 30.
Yeah.
So
I was at an estate sale this morning.
Yeah?
Yeah, I woke up not early. First time I slept in a long time.
That's where you messed up.
Yeah.
Got to get there first.
Shut up. The first time I slept in a long time. Slept up. I always
sleep up.
First time I slept in a long time. Woke up, went for a run, just a quick little
quickie.
Just a sprint circuit, and then I got back to the driveway and did this. And so I'm running out, and first thing I see, boom! As I'm stretching it out, got to stretch the calves out. I've got a tight groin right now. I've been dealing with it for a while. But I'm getting over it.
Good.
And I look up, I see this pink sign that says estate sale, estate sale. And I said, yes, sir, sign me up. So I go running, and I'm like, what is this estate sale? Mm-hmm. And I'm following the signs, and I don't see it. I really don't. It says estate sale, 9 a.m. I look at my phone, it's 9:15. I'm like, all right.
Oh, so you're there kind of, you're kind of hard.
I was like, maybe I can get there early. Mm-hmm. So I go out, and I'm running, and I don't see it. Get back, make breakfast, have some coffee. I'm sitting there. And then I tell my roommate, Zane, as he's leaving, shout out Big Dog, and I'm like, hey, there's an estate sale around here somewhere. We got to go to it. And then he was like, okay. I looked down my phone. 10 minutes later, he texts me. It's 3 houses over. I missed it completely. I ran the other way.
Yeah.
And I didn't see.
Oh, so you just didn't see it. It was
just
right under your nose.
Right under my nose. Didn't see it. Mm-hmm. So I go in there. It stinks. It smells really bad.
Could expect that.
There's a lot of people outside, and I'm like, I'm like looking around because like these signs are a little confusing, and I'm like, there's people like walking in and out, more people than would normally be at a house, and I'm like, is this the estate sale? And they look at me like I'm stupid because they're like obviously at the estate sale, but I'm like, I don't want to take the chance of just walking into somebody's
The
house.
wrong house, yeah.
So I walk in there.
Just start walking into houses.
Yeah, just start walking into houses.
Don't be worried about that.
It looks and smells like an antique store, but then you're like, oh, this is an antique store. This is somebody's house.
Old person house.
Yeah, it's an old person house. Except they had it like laid out like an antique store. Like they had sections.
Yeah, they just hold on to stuff.
Yeah. It's like these three ladies.
Yeah.
Who I've put it together. I use context clues.
Nice.
And I put it together.
Good work.
And it's these three ladies who run like a estate sale circuit, and they just get contracted out to do estate sales. And I'm like, what is this?
So they're making money.
They're making bank.
They're profiting off.
I was like,
people.
Maybe I'll pick up, some couple of books. Maybe I'll pick up like a couple of books.
Yeah, you find something cool.
Yeah, find something cool. Find that piece.
Right.
I find that thing.
Right.
So first off, not cheap. Not cheap.
Yeah, no, not out here.
So I go in and they have it laid out like it's an antique store. Like
Right.
I got a little check stand.
Yeah, you can.
Line,
Right. Yeah.
Like a girl behind a jewelry case.
It's
like
a full
legit
thing.
Jewelry case. Like it's a full deal.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was just going to be like a step up above a garage sale.
Yeah.
Boy, was I wrong. Hold on. We can hear it on the stream.
I can't.
We needed this. So I go in and I buy a couple of books, and there's this. There's a semi-porno mag, and it's in the stack of the books. Not in my hand, but it's on the shelf.
Yeah.
And it's like a sensual massage book.
Interesting.
And it's got a girl with her boobs out. And so I'm like, okay. But there's like 4 other people in the bedroom with me. And I'm just looking at the bookshelf. And they're looking at like the closet. So I'm like, and this guy next to me picks it up and he starts like flipping through it. And then somebody comes in and talks to him, and he just drops it. And he's like, "Ooh!" And like dropped it on the ground, and it just opened up, and it was like this like a naked picture of a woman, and he just like left.
Why is homie?
I don't know.
Why is homie embarrassed? It's already 3 other people in the room.
Yeah.
Opens it up like he's the only one in there, and then someone comes up to him.
And he just goes, oh, and drops it.
He came right there.
I think he might have.
He might have.
So, anyways,
More of that story.
There and I went.
Moral of that story.
Moral of that story is
LA estate sales
are
expensive.
Yes, they are. I bought 3 books. I don't remember the titles. One of them is Think and Grow Rich.
It's a classic.
That's rich.
Yeah.
Is what I said. Like that.
Classic.
It's a classic. And the other one is The Secret to Success. And the other one is
So like some
They're self-help.
some self-help,
I'm not a
self-help,
self-help
and
book guy at all.
I think they're good though.
They're good though.
There's good ones.
There's only the only like self-help book I've read is Green Lights.
Yeah,
McConaughey.
it's classic.
But that's not a self-help book.
Kind of is though.
It kind
He
of
puts a lot of advice in there.
Yeah.
He ends almost like every chapter with
He ends with like
a more
advice.
like this story
Mm-hmm.
means this.
Obviously, but it's not going to be in Barnes Noble under the self-help, section.
Right, but I think
It's
he
gonna
does
be-
well because he uses. I like just seeing personal stories.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But this isn't that, and this is. That was a great book, though. That was a damn good book.
Yeah, that's why we connected.
Whole reason.
That's the whole reason we connected in life was
Yep.
on that book.
Yep, 100%. Thank you, Matthew McConaughey.
That was probably the first thing.
The first thing we talked about.
I mean, no, we were homies for a
Mhm.
little bit, but
But that's the whole reason I'm in film school.
that's when the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is the reason that we probably met.
Ultimately, it's the reason.
Ultimately, right?
Yeah, I would say.
Which is
And then
weird.
we both hold McConaughey's book and we look at each other and we go, we need.
Needed this. We're just gonna title I think this episode.
This episode's title is
We Needed This.
Yeah, that's the title.
Kind of like it.
I like it too.
I know they might be tired of it, but
I don't give a shit.
it's what we needed to do.
we
needed to do this
to do this.
because it was something we said we were going to do, and we
Yeah.
didn't hold that promise to ourselves.
Mhm. For a year and 2 months,
Put it off,
put it off.
and now he drove all the
45
way.
minutes.
Yeah, all the way from we live hour away now,
Uh-huh.
so we made it happen.
They got all the off ramps and on ramps and all that stuff closed off for the protest.
Yeah. Yep.
For the protestors. I have no idea.
Yeah,
Como se dice
it's
protesters?
still closed.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Well, I've been here for 3 hours. I don't know.
Just asking.
Just asking. I don't know. I want some tacos.
Yeah, I think we'll go find
We'll go find some tacos. Little taco truck.
street tacos or taco truck.
Whatever. What's the difference between street taco and taco truck?
Well, one's in a truck on the street and one's
Mhm.
like on the street.
Or you go to a restaurant, a little hole-in-the-wall restaurant.
Yeah, I like that too.
Just a little local spot.
I like the way you think.
I like the way you think. So, Shunt, the story of James Hunt.
Oh yeah, so I was
Do you
going to
think
say
his brother's named Mike?
Mike. What do you mean?
Mike Hunt.
What the little lick. That was good. That was good. No, I'm pretty sure
I'm
that.
keeping that one in the chamber.
Yeah.
I've had that one in the back pocket for a while.
I'm pretty sure that is the. They made a movie. He's a race car driver,
Mm-hmm.
and it's the one that Chris Hemsworth played
Oh, yeah.
with the long blonde hair,
Long blonde hair.
and it was like a race car driver in the '70s. I'm pretty sure that's who that is.
Cool.
That they did the Rush is the movie,
Rush. Great band.
which was a good movie.
Great band.
Great band.
My mom's favorite band.
Yeah.
Shout out Moss.
Great band.
Shout out
Billie
Matt.
Jean.
Mhm.
And my great band.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Actually, I listened to that song. I played Tom Sawyer on the run this morning. It sent me back to the fucking Iron Claw. Sent me right back.
Oh yeah, that was that was classic.
Sent me back to Iron Claw.
Yeah, that movie was emotional. Okay.
I cried.
Okay, we have I cried too.
Mm-hmm.
We have 4 minutes left in our 30-minute episode. Is what we're
Okay.
calling it.
30-minute episode 1.
Yeah. So should we? I wish we had we're not really prepared. We kind of just made it happen because the
Yeah.
light. Well, the light is down now. The
Mhm.
light probably changed throughout this.
Oh, 100%.
But I wish we had a segment, like a game or a guessing or something. But
Okay. Who?
you're gonna think of it right now.
I'm going to think of it right now. I got a notes app with some stuff. Who do you think you could play in a biopic?
Should we go? Who I could play?
Mm-hmm. Who did you play in a biopic? Or, no, how about this?
I can't sing.
You can't sing?
I have to practice a lot.
I think you could play James Dean.
Yeah.
Or would you rather spend a week in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the woods, nowhere, like we'll go British Columbia or something, or 4 days downtown LA? No food, no water, no phone.
Wait, so I'm a week in British Columbia. What did you say?
Either a week in the woods of British Columbia.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What time of year?
It's like springtime.
Springtime. Okay.
Springtime. Or 4 days downtown LA, no food, no water. You can't.
We got nothing on either.
Nothing.
Either
on
of them.
Yeah.
Theoretically,
Mm-hmm.
in my mind,
Mm-hmm.
probably be a little easier for me to survive in downtown LA,
Really?
just because,
Yeah.
hey, someone slide me a water bottle or I steal a water bottle,
Mm-hmm. You steal a water.
run
bottle.
out of there.
They're never going to catch you, and they won't care.
Actually, I'm really glad you brought this up.
Yeah.
Because this just sparked a
Mhm.
question I had in the shower the other night.
Good.
My answer would probably, I think, want to challenge myself with the woods. It'd be less of a challenge, I think.
Yeah.
I would be worried about my safety more,
I'd be worried about my safety.
but I feel like I could get some food. I can get, I'd make it for 4 days.
Mhm.
Where in the woods, I could go that long without eating.
You mean
it
you're
would
in a
just
bar,
suck.
you're like, hey, let me
Yeah,
go to your place.
get some-
And you're just like, I'm just
I
gonna
gotta play, right, so I would survive, right?
Yeah.
But this question, so they say you can go, I forgot how long you can go without food.
It's like, it's 3 weeks.
Yeah, but they say
I have no idea.
3 days is how
3
long.
days, water.
I feel like I can beat that.
I don't think so.
You say if I go 3 days with
Mhm.
no liquid, I'm just gonna drop dead.
Maybe.
Just drop dead.
Your kidneys could fail. You definitely have some organ failure.
I think 3 is just like a base mark.
I do question that, too, because, like,
For 3
girls
days.
never drink water.
Back to the.
Back to they take a drink out of the
We
Stanley
need
and
this.
they go, we need this. Or if they're in downtown LA or they're cool, they're drinking a Walla and they go,
I've never heard of that.
we need. You never heard of this?
A Walla?
A Walla. A Walla Walla Walla. Say it 3 times. A Walla Walla Walla.
I don't know anything about that.
It's Target has them.
Here's the thing: is I don't really want to test the 3-day water theory for
I
me
don't either.
because but I think if my life was
Yeah.
on the line,
Mm-hmm. I'm sure.
and I
it's
was
like
in a,
5
and I
days.
and I wasn't in obviously it probably matters where you are, right? Like if
Yeah.
you're in a 110-degree desert or something, but like kind of just a temperate
Mhm.
temperature. I'm not sweating a lot.
Mhm. Dehydration is a killer in the Arctic
Yeah,
because you don't realize it.
right. Because it gets still. you're still sweating. You got layers on and stuff.
Yeah, you're still sweating.
And the energy just to keep yourself warm. Like,
Yeah,
I feel
and you don't want
just
to drink
die
water
easier.
because you're cold. Water, you're cold.
But I feel like I could go past 3 days.
You think so?
Life depended on it.
Yeah.
That's easy to say for anyone now. It's like,
That's-
my life depended on it.
my life depended on it.
I could jump out of it.
Gun to my head, bro. You know?
Okay, so we're about to hit 30 here.
We're about to hit 30.
So
Are you producing right now? You producing?
someone's got to keep track of it.
Hey, somebody got to do it.
Because we'll ramble
Mm-hmm.
on, and
We can keep going.
well, I don't know how long we're gonna go. Oh, I guess, can you see in the reflection of the TV? There is a red bar right above the TV. Yeah,
Okay.
maybe,
I guess we're still going.
maybe,
Yeah. Maybe.
but I don't. It's gonna be hard to send that file.
Okay.
We should probably start with a 30-minute file,
Let's do it.
and then we could keep pushing it a little further.
Mm-hmm.
Just got told my flight got canceled. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
I am going to have to check my phone now because
Yeah.
I'm going to New York tomorrow,
Heyo.
and my buddy just said his flight was canceled.
Shout out.
So,
Shout out.
Connor.
Connor.
So,
Ooh, shout out to
I need
Dom.
to check and see what's going on.
Go
with
follow Big Caesars on Instagram
Yeah.
and TikTok. Also, his clothing brand, so cool.
that. Oh, yeah.
So cool.
Ricky Morrow, check that out.
Ricky Mara.
So, thank you for tuning in.
Oh, also, this is where we would put an ad
Yeah,
break.
where should we put the ad? This would be, we do an ad break in the middle of the hour episode.
Yeah. We're doing an hour episode.
So the ad is our own podcast. Thanks for watching Mojo
Thank you
Rising.
for Mojo Rising.
We're calling it Mojo Rising Podcast.
Probably.
So just thanks for watching.
Yeah. We don't have to say anything.
Yeah,
Just say thank
it
you.
just turns off.
All right. I love you,
Okay, we're out.
people.
Okay,
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm gonna stop.